I'm Day One, the GOAT.
Yo, I'm Mike, one of the other GOATs, and welcome to the Two GOATs podcast.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a long time. We're back. I know it's been like, what, 4 months since we've been gone. Lots has changed. Lots, as you can see, a little set up a little bit. Sophisticated this time. No more cussing. We try to be on a more different path. There's a lot of things that change in the podcast, so we'll get into them later on in the episode right now. But a little backstory for what we be gone, or just you want to just get right into it?
I'm going to backstory. We're just trying to get closer to God.
Closer to God.
Spread the love, Spread
also
God.
Two angles. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, quick little backstory. I had personal health issues happening, and then I had to take a little break because I was having that happen, plus mental problems. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm not in the right headspace to do a podcast right now. I wasn't gonna just stop doing it forever. Just take a little break, take a little breather, and then come back to it. And then obviously for him,
mental problems,
there's
deaths.
We're human, we go to things. Also, last but not least, please forgive my voice. I lost my voice Saturday at a party, at a little thing. So don't comment about my voice. It'll get better, trust me. But we're back, baby.
We're back.
Let's. We have a lot to talk about. What you want to dive into first, my boy?
So, shall we?
That was the leg cross. It's the leg cross. It's real.
But what we've been talking about right now, it's about gender roles. In our society that we lived in since the beginning of time, and especially to now, it's always been a competition with male and female. It's always been one versus the other. In a sense, is if you're a man, you're supposed to do this. If you're a woman, you're supposed to do that. Right. So my question is, how is traditional gender roles a real thing? In regarding as in, like, say for example, you're a man,
right,
and you're married,
right,
husband and wife,
right.
Say your wife is going through a certain situation, right?
Right.
Or your husband is going through a certain situation.
Right.
Now your husband can't work because maybe he has some type of health issue, or, who knows what.
Right.
He can't help or provide the way he's supposed to. Now, because the woman, as his wife, takes up and go, do the hard labor, go and make the money, does that make the one more masculine?
The woman more masculine?
Yeah, does that make the wife more masculine because the husband is not able to work due to a certain situation or a certain problem?
Okay, I wouldn't say it makes her more masculine. I would just say she just step up and,
right,
did what she has to do,
right,
to take care of her man, right? I'm not saying if she's, lifting dumbbells, going, this
I'm gonna lift the weights, you know what I'm saying?
She might have that masculine energy, but doesn't say she's more masculine than man. I mean, I could be wrong here, right? This is my 2 cents,
Mm-hmm.
If I'm, let's put it into my point of view, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was previously with someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say if that person started, when I was during my whole surgery process, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't walking, I wasn't doing this and that, right? Let's say she started, I had errands to do that was like mostly like lifting up boxes and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that's making her more masculine, though.
Right.
I'm just saying she's taking up that responsibility now of, okay, he can't do that thing. Let me go ahead and help. I'm not saying that's like making them masculine or anything. I'm to be honest, there are masculine females. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not saying specifically her taking up that task will make her masculine.
Right. But I'm like, from audience, kings and queens, I'm saying, like, as an example, as in, like, say now the woman is pregnant.
Right.
So she can't clean the house like she wants to.
Right.
The man comes over clean the house. Does that make the man feminine because he's cleaning the house? Because in the society we live in right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
In our generation, the man's supposed to bring the money,
right,
and bring it to the female,
right.
If that's not the case, you're not a man.
Right.
You're a bum.
Right.
Nowadays in our society, even though that's not what's going on right now, but females are supposed to be the one that be cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then you're not a real female. You're not a real lady.
Right.
But the thing is, I thought when you come together, relationship-wise, or husband and wife, I thought you're supposed to be working together.
One, yeah.
No matter if one is working and one is not, it's supposed to be 100-100.
I mean, that's how people look at things, right? Like if he's not making so and so amount of figures, then he's not masculine.
Exactly.
If he's not, driving the quickest whip or something like that, he's not masculine. Or if she's not, cooking me meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she's not feminine. I don't. To be honest, I think it's just a society thing that deems that, oh, if he's not doing this, if she's not doing that, then oops, they're not.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that comes to my question: does gender roles actually exist, or is that something that society?
I would say back in the day, it 100% exists.
Yeah.
100% exists. Yeah. If in our grandparents back in the day,
100%.
100%.
Traditional was, yeah.
Yeah. The dad went out, did his duties and whatnot, came home, and then the wife was there. There was food, clean house, and then they came together and just had a good time. Now, because like we're in the 21st century now, 2024, everyone's trying to be their biggest boss, especially female. The power to y'all, I love y'all. And then like, they're like, boss energy and this and that. They don't need a man for anything, which 100% respectable. Do you, queen? Love you guys, right? Get your bag.
We all need help.
You don't need a man, not nowadays, right? But because of that's a big thing too of girls trying to, their empowerment, girl boss and this and that. They also look like, I don't need a man for this. So it also looks like, okay, she's being more masculine than the guy. Right. So nowadays, I feel like that's not a thing no more. Gender roles is not a thing no more.
Yeah.
But if we go on like 2000s, like early 2000s, so like that, most definitely.
Most definitely. But nowadays, it's just like, I feel like most of society is just pushing towards it.
100%.
Because nowadays, I know guys scared to clean the house for his girl. That's crazy work. You're just helping out.
You know what
I'm saying?
And it's also, what is the word I'm looking for? It makes them look like is it simp, the word I'm looking for? Like, if you do something for a girl and whatnot, and it's just like, oh, he's a simp now, or this and that. Nah, not really. It's not. I don't see
I'm not a Simpson character. I'm not yellow.
I'm what?
I'm just a gentleman. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's where I thought the word simp came from, like Simpsons. Because
no
Simpsons, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I'm not part.
That makes sense.
But
like, honestly, and I'll piggyback on that too. Like, nowadays society has changed the whole like dating game,
everything.
Like, and this is like I know we talked about it in a bit and whatnot, but I've been seeing a lot more on TikTok. So apparently, now a little backstory for myself. Because of the pandemic, my social skills has been like it's low, right? And I don't really go out. If I'm going out, the intention in my head is not to go out and meet people. I'm just going to have a good time. I'm with my boys. If I see them in public, cool, they're good looking, but I'm not gonna take that step further to like holler. That's not me no more. I don't know. The pandemic kind of just changed my whole thought process when it comes to talking to people, and my social skills is just completely gone now, right? And so, sad to say, I rely on the dating apps. Like that's the only form I got of meeting people because I'm antisocial, but at the same time I'm social, if that makes sense, right? So dating apps is the way I just go, right? And dating apps are just shit. It's not the best. Right? And so I said it to you the other day too, like the whole Hinge thing. Like I used Hinge because it was the only one that I was getting like matches and whatnot. But what I found out is apparently they had a lawsuit because because this is how they do it, right? Say your type is like light skin, curly girl, right? You will keep liking that. The algorithm, like, okay, he likes that girl. Cool. We're gonna put those girls in the paid version. He could see the girls, but he can't like them. And also the girls that he don't like, we're gonna just keep feeding him that, right? Until he gets annoyed and pay to get the girls he wanna like. But even though he does pay, he won't even get those girls. So it's just like they're like kind of just soak up money. Like it seems like a free app at first when you're first using it and whatnot. But the more you use it, the more you look at it, it's like, oh, it's a cash grab, right? And so because of that, and then nowadays too, the whole AI stuff, you can't really tell who's authentic and who's not. So I feel like the dating scene is just terrible now. I don't know if it's like because things have changed now, or is it the cause of pandemic or anything? But what's your take on that?
It's a whole big.
I mean, you got lucky.
I mean, yeah, there's a percentage you can get lucky. Like I got lucky on a dating app,
Yeah.
but it's like, yeah. But at the same time, it's like it's like it's rare. It's rare because you could get a match, you could get a date, but that don't mean that everything is successful. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna be successful.
You don't really know who the person is. It's just the app.
Just yeah.
Just the app.
But also too, if you do get lucky, it's like a 10% chance.
Don't sell.
You don't like you don't sell it too. Like if you end up getting lucky, it's like like for me, I'm gonna dive into this a little bit. I'm not gonna go too depth into it, but I had met somebody, right? Great person, overall amazing, and I think the reason why it kind of went that step further was because I was lonely, right? And I have a thought to myself the other day. I was like, lonely and alone, it's two different things. Like alone is like you could be alone by yourself. You can do stuff alone. You don't have to like be afraid to do stuff. Like go to the movie, go to dinner, just being by yourself and like, to the park on a walk. That's alone time. Lonely is like missing that human interaction, missing those physical touch and those intimate talks.
You weird, right, man?
I'm spitting. Take note.
Hostile.
Lonely and alone is two different things. I could be alone. I'm totally fine being alone. I could do things by myself. I go to the park, hang out by myself. I don't have to call somebody like, yo, want to hang out, this and that. No, I could be alone by myself. Lonely was missing those human interactions and missing those physical touch, right? And once I was getting that from her, I was getting those dopamine, like, oh yeah, this is the one, this is that, right? But in reality, me wasn't. I was playing up. I was like being a fake persona of like, is that really the person, right? I was trying to make myself believe that okay, she's the one and this and that. But I was just like, I was alone, and I apologize. I didn't want it to go that further, like that far right now. I just wasn't in the right headspace, right? And I was like, you know what? It's not it and stuff. So I don't know. I think dating nowadays is just hard.
Yeah,
it's hard.
It's a risk.
I want what you have though. What you have right now, that is amazing.
I can't speak on it, but
it's amazing. It's amazing. Just
God is good.
Just know God is good, bro. God is good.
But yeah, it's risky though.
It's risky. I feel like, and also too, I'm at that point where I'm just like, let's just let things be. Like if it happens, it happens. It don't. I'm not really like stressing about it. I'm not really, and this is why me and him took that time away, because like really, I wanted to like really lock in with my religion, lock in with my faith, and like just be like, okay, if God wants this to happen for me, it will happen. I don't want to like find a wife. My wife is already out there, right? And it's like, if I'm forcing it, is that really what God wants for me? So
we gotta let things be. We gotta let things be. We can't stress about even just relationships, anything in life, career, money. But you have to understand, like, everything in this world is temporary, right? Why are you stressing about something that's temporary? Eventually, you can have all the money in the world today. Next day, get robbed. Lose all of it. Well, that's the point. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're stressing about your career, and the whole time that career you probably was stressing about wasn't even your passion the whole time. You could probably just be forcing yourself or thought it was. And deep down inside, your passion was there in your face before the whole time you never knew it.
Right.
So we have to always remember that, man, even though things are bad, that doesn't mean it's the end. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always a brighter day, no matter how dark it is at the moment, right?
Right.
It could rain right now in Florida, and after it rains, it gets sunny like a mug.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
It be so hot.
So we have to understand that and take consideration, like, don't stress yourself too out. Don't try to hurt yourself too much, because at the end of the day, that's how life is. Always a process. Regardless of everything, career, life itself, relationships, communication, connections, everything don't happen by one single second on one day.
Yeah.
You're not just born from mom and then and then immediately start walking. It don't work like that.
It's a process,
You just have to just stay in there and just be consistent, keep doing you. All right, no matter what it is. And you'll be straight.
You'll be straight. Like, I feel like a lot of us, especially in our early 20s is like the most scariest age.
I think once you graduate high school and you realize,
that's when the life really hits you.
That's when you get more depression,
What?
more anxiety. What? That's when you actually become like, I was never what's the word? Introverted. I was really never introvert until I got older.
Yeah, same.
Because what happens when you get older? You get wiser. Now you think about more stuff.
You start peeping.
You start peeping, like you start
what your what's the word I'm looking for? I said the other day too on FaceTime. Your cortical fortex, whatever the word is called, it develops a lot. It develops once you like hit that certain age. Really, age really. I forgot what age for guys. I think it's 21 or something like that. But girls get it a lot sooner, I believe. I think a lot later. I don't remember. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But once you start realizing stuff is like not what it's supposed to be, it's like, okay, you know what? Let me just like keep my mouth shut, or let me take this path instead of that path. You feel me? Like, we know people who are doing the wrong stuff right now, and it's just like, let me not.
Let
me not. You know. But yeah, I kind of agree with your dad. Like, let's once after you hit that high school age, like, you're getting hit left, right, and center
with real life situations. You know, but that's how life is. Just gotta keep.
That's how life is. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, bro, when I found out I having this surgery, it was whoa. Like, I've had surgeries in the past before, but this was like a big one, and it really took a toll on me. Like, my mental was like really not there. I was like really stressing about, okay, am I gonna live after this? It was like it was a lot picking up, and I was like, bro, I have it lucky if you really think about it. You know, other people,
we as humans in our generation, our age, our young adults, and just in general, like, we don't look at the good things. We always think about the bad things. We don't look at the bad things first. But last time I checked, my audience, kings and queens, everybody out there, you can see me, right? You can see me, right? See, last time I checked, the best thing about life is what? Life itself.
Life itself.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody let go through experience.
Boy, spitting.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't not one person in life, why known or in general, rich, president or not, that has never been through trauma. Never been through some type of death from their family.
Right.
Never been through depression. I'm talking about the richest to poorest. So why are you hurting yourself? Why are you going crazy like you're the only one that's going through it? We sit here talking in this podcast. We've been through stuff.
We've been through so much.
We've been gone for 3 months. Every single person been through.
We disappeared off social media. Like, we literally had to like really find ourselves. Like, yeah, it was taking a toll on us to the point where we were like, we're being fake on the podcast.
Exactly.
Like, that's why we left so much, because you know, like, you know what, how can I sit here, talk to a camera, post it online, and be like, oh, do this and do that, when I'm not even living what I'm preaching. If that makes sense, right? So it was like, we stress a lot, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know what?
It's always it could always be much worse.
It could be worse.
It could be
like
much worse.
One thing I learned, I saw it was like, think of the worst thing possible that you have in the past. Now look at you now. You're still living, right?
You're still living.
Like, let's say a student who's having a hard time graduating, right? And fast forward now, that person's probably married now. That thing in the past was in the past. And like, you were stressing so hard about it. Oh no, you're still kicking.
You're still kicking.
You're still kicking. So like,
still here walking.
If you had something that you were stressing about in the past and whatnot, look at you now. Like,
or just asking about,
you got over it.
You will
get over it.
You'll get over it. Like, only time can heal you.
I know it's better said than done.
It's better said than done, yeah.
But once you actually like kind of take a step back and realize what you got and what you don't got, and like see what you want to change in life, it really it changed your mindset a lot.
It changed your mindset. Trust.
Like, we're not cursing more. Like, yeah, no,
we're not trying to curse.
We're not trying to curse. But like a lot of podcasts, y'all know we were talking a potty mouth and everything.
I was talking about stuff.
It was crazy. And like, now look at us. We're like more sophisticated and whatnot.
Yeah.
We're trying to be, you know. And it's like it's a journey. That's the whole thing.
That's the thing.
Yep. You know. But yeah, any more topics we got?
Yes, but so on to a different topic.
Right.
And I don't think people really look at it the way I look at it. I don't know about you, Dave, and my audience, kings and queens out there.
Right.
But like, certain animals, right? The way you look at it, yeah, put your hands up. Like, the animal that I'm about to talk about is a dog.
Oh my God.
Right? So we know a dog has 4 legs.
Right.
But in theory, is it really 4 legs? Or is it 2 hands and 2 legs, but it walks like it has 4 legs? Because when you tell a dog, give me your paw, give me your hand, the dog raises what? Apparently dog raises one of his 4 legs and gives you his leg.
Yeah.
But you said, give me my paw. You said, give me your hand. So what does that mean?
That's like a shower thought, you know? Like, when people in the shower, it's like, at night, it's just thinking, like, that's a shower thought. Like, are they actually 4 legs or 4 arms?
Like, why do cats have 9 lives, but they only could live once? Where did this come from?
Is that actually true? I don't believe that.
Cats don't have 9 lives, but I never seen a cat came back alive. My cat's still dead to this day. On 3, my 3 dead cats are dead. Don't let me start cursing. Don't let me start. They still did. I never seen him came back.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so do a dog actually has 4 legs, or is it 2 legs?
That's a shower thought. I mean,
What do you think though? Like, what's your opinion?
honestly, I think it's like like 2 hands, 2 legs. Like us, no cap. Like if I'm realistic, the front 2 hands, a little bit back is like the legs. If I'm realistic here.
Like, exactly.
Like usually I'd be like talking crap on his theories.
Thank you.
But no cap, I kind of agree with him.
Exactly.
Like when they be like, have you seen like dogs do tricks and whatnot, and they walk on the back too, the hand like that?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it's like yeah, it's like
That's what I'm saying.
and like you said, the whole paw thingy, they give like the right or left paw, whatever. That's there. If I'm being realistic, it sounds dumb, but it's actually kind of
Make it make sense. They can make it that sense. Like, what is it? I know they run fast, but what really is it? Like, they can grab stuff too.
true. Yeah, true.
Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there was whatchamacallit, we watched Planet of the Apes a few days ago, right?
I think it's a true story.
But like that right there, that movie, boy, this is a whole like 180, right? By the way, spoiler alert, if you have seen the movie, you skip this part right now. But that movie was a huge eye opener, like how you can't trust people. You cannot trust people in that movie.
You can't trust him.
Again, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, the chick in the movie had a blicky at the end, bro. She was gonna shoot my boy Noel at the end.
Shoot the monkey right in front of the other monkey.
Other monkey, right?
Like, get jumped. Like, which is
Like,
like, and she was gonna jump on a horse? Like, she was gonna really outrun?
Yeah, what? No, I ain't gonna lie. If I be really say that movie was mid. It was very mid, and
It was mid, but that's because they finna have another movie.
it was, bro. Okay, again,
Because the OG didn't die.
no. Apparently, that's the OG, the orangutan, the orange guy. That's not the same orangutan from the.
It's not.
Nah.
He's like a descendant from the generation after.
Yeah,
After. But he knows about, the old.
yeah, about Caesar.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, I realized it wasn't him.
I same. I realized it wasn't because he looked different a little bit, but at the same, but like, he was the only cool in that movie. I ain't gonna lie, he was the only cool in the movie. And then, but yeah, the whole moral of that, to me, that one was like, you can't trust people.
You can't trust.
Cannot.
No matter
That
how good you want to help people, at the end,
boy,
if they don't want to understand what good and wrong is, they can do whatever they want to.
boy,
It's regardless.
the amount of times, again, spoiler alert, but the amount of times she was lying, she lied like what 3 times in that movie. But if I'm being realistic, only cool part of that movie was say his word. Hey,
What a
beautiful day! No, what a wonderful day!
what a wonderful day.
That was a fire movie, but yeah, that was, to me, that movie was like you can't trust people and whatnot and stuff. But I should watch it though. Personally, to me, I gave it like 6. Personally, I gave it a 6.
I give us something with
I ain't gonna lie. Like the first 30 minutes, I was falling asleep, and then the other 30 minutes, it was like, okay, it's skin action, and then the end made no sense to me.
Yeah, I understand.
And the end made no sense to me. But yeah. And anything else you got?
Of course. This is for the ladies. I might get some backlash. Don't care. Look at my face. Still don't care. Don't care. But my question is ice really a snack?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna talk my ish on this one because ice isn't really good for you if you even think about it. You know, you're not supposed to chew on ice. Right? So first of all, ice isn't a snack. That's one thing. Second, why ice out of everything?
It has no taste. What are you tasting? What is the taste?
You know the people who say they hate drinking water? Like they don't because water tastes that, isn't that?
But they love smacking ice.
Just love smacking them ices though.
I'd be like, what you eating? I'm eating ice.
I think it's a comfort thing though. Like I don't like. I know my comfort thing is chips, right? That's a snack. But I don't see someone saying, "I'm gonna grab some ice." Make it make sense. Ice?
They're not human.
First of all, I've heard by like actual doctors and nurses that it's not healthy. It's not healthy.
I heard it actually make you bigger.
Yeah, hers make me bigger.
Nah, I ain't body shaming. But that's what I heard. But at the same time though, it's like not only does it hurt, it's not good for you, but like pause. It's hard. No, pause. No did it. No did it. But I'm saying like if you bite it, like you could have a risk of breaking your teeth.
Exactly.
Like what's the point of it? And it makes it worse because they be like, oh, there's different type of ice. Chick-fil-A, well, ice.
So ice. At the end of the day, it's just And see, bro, I'm telling you right now, if you don't, I'm telling you, I'm about to spoil, like not spoil, but I'm about to expose the AMC. Like if y'all, I'm telling you right now, I'm about to expose. I worked there for a year and a half. Okay, Pete, the ice they put in them drinks, I'm telling you, do not eat that ice. You do not want to know how they make it and how they put it in your drink. Just letting you know. Same for popcorn at AMC. I'm telling you right now. I don't know why you had that popcorn at the Kingdom, at the movie. I don't know why you had popcorn. When I told some too. No, I did not.
You did.
No, I did not. I had the candy and the pizza.
Put that on something.
I put on everything I love. I had my boy. I had EJ's candy and your girl's pizza.
Oh.
I didn't have no popcorn.
I only took like 3 bites.
Y'all had the whole bucket. Y'all had the whole bucket.
Cool, y'all.
You and your girl.
Not me. It was in my head. That's all I can say, but
No, that wasn't much on that popcorn.
But look, he's gonna look at me.
There's two.
I had Reese's Pieces. Yeah.
No, you had that and bro. Okay, y'all had pizza, candy, and the popcorn.
What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, we had 3 items. But I'm
But
saying,
you was smacked on that popcorn. I told you the day before that, bro. Don't eat
I was
popcorn.
smacking on the Reese's Pieces, bro.
And the popcorn.
Bro, I took like 1, 2, 3 pieces, bro.
You guys
messed me up.
was smacking on that.
Bro,
Either way, like I said, the popcorn at AMC, you guys don't please. I'm gonna tell you right now, the way they make it the day before.
I'm not gonna. Let's sneak food. Let's be real.
If I'm gonna be honest, I think then she stuck food in.
But yeah, just bring a person in here.
Yeah, honestly, just like food in. I think we did that
Because it's overpriced.
It's overpriced. The way they make it isn't really good. If honestly, the only food you could eat at AMC's or whatnot are the hot food, like the pizza.
This is not promoting or depromoting AMC. Don't sue us.
Don't please. This is allegedly.
We don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't even think he actually worked.
I don't think I worked there. I ain't what.
Oh, they give you right there.
Allegedly, I don't know right there. But yeah, only food to eat there is like the hot food, like the pizzas, the plant-based nugget. Those slap. It says plant-based, but it don't taste like plant-based.
So it tastes like
it's regular meat, but it's plant-based.
So is it actually meat or is it plant meat?
It's plants, but it tastes like meat.
Interesting.
Yeah, it slaps though. The pizza, that, and then
You eat it dry or you eat it ketchup?
but with sauce.
What type of sauce?
Barbecue sauce. No, I'm black. I gotta give him barbecue sauce.
You got it passed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got my black car.
Yeah. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, we know about the AMC food. It's iffy for me.
I'm telling you right now, but like ice and the popcorn at AMC, please don't. Just don't. If y'all wanna live, don't.
Yeah. Oh wow, if you want to live, it's crazy.
Don't.
But yeah, what was I going to say?
Anything else we got?
I have a question. Do you anybody remember like, when he was born, when he came out your mama womb? Like, do you remember like? Can you remember like physically
moments and stuff?
Yeah, like, because I remember when I came out, I saw a light and I saw like a head like this, so I just walked through it. But what about you? I remember everything when I was a baby, but some people don't remember nothing. Like I saw a light, I was like, scratch my head like.
Wait, you saw a hair in the light?
Let me give some details. I saw a hand, but it was blue. But it wasn't really blue. It was the glove. So I said,
okay, I don't remember baby moments, but I remember like toddler moments. I was a toddler and stuff like
the
that.
baby moments are even funnier though.
I don't remember toddler baby moments. Because toddler moments, I remember vividly.
Like deep, like when I was a baby, right? In the shower, well, I ain't taking showers because I was a baby,
right?
But I'm the bucket.
Yeah.
So like, I'm a baby. This is like my first time seeing my body. I'm like, I'm in third person. I'm like, what is this?
Wait, you mean first person, not third person?
Yeah, same thing. But anyway, I seen my little dangling Jane. So I'm like, what is this? I'm start smacking it. I don't know what it like. It's not moving. I'm like, what is this? Like, this is the first time I ever
saw growing up. I thought everybody had a penis. Like as a kid, right? Until I had.
Wait, what? What?
You know, I thought boy and girls have penises. Like as a kid growing up, right?
Nah, you was
no, so wrong. What the hell did I until like I hit like elementary school or middle school, I found out that no.
I mean,
cause like I wasn't, taught that. No one told me that, oh, girls have that and boys have this, right? Until I actually hit, like, I think it was like the 3rd grade or something like that. I was told that.
Yeah, that happens.
Probably not 2nd or 3rd. I don't know, something like
No, that happens. That happens. Because when I was 80, like, pissing and pooping, like,
yeah.
I didn't know how to piss or poop as a human.
What?
Like, as a human being, I didn't know how to piss or poop.
How did you? What?
Because, like, okay, so in Haiti, I had, like, this toilet.
Yeah.
I'm not born in Haiti, by the way. But I've been in Haiti.
Yeah, right.
They had, like, this thing here. Big, like, rock out. But they had, like, a big toilet. Like, it's, like, big. And, like, you can fall inside.
Oh, the giant hole?
It's like a giant well.
Yes.
So I'm in the toilet, but it's big, and I'm little. So I'm like, I gotta piss, and I gotta take a number 2. How this gonna work? So I'm like this, the whole time floating on the air. I'm like, and I almost fell too, and it was, cause like that hole is so deep. Look, so think about, I'm like this, right? So think about I fall down 8 feet down. That's over with. Oh my God. But I was like this. So when I came to America, I seen the regular toilet. I'm like, So I still do it. You do this, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not just sit on that. So I sit on it, and I'm like,
there's a lot of things that I did as a kid that, like, I was like, no, it doesn't, like, I didn't know that you can, like, for a long time, I thought you had to sit to pee, like, for a boy.
Yeah, same.
Sit to pee, and then I know you got to stand, so obviously stand and pee and whatnot, and then. For a long time, I sat on the toilet with both my feet like crisscross applesauce.
Shit was that? Hey, Dad. What was that? Look, it's up in the room.
Like, I sat crisscross on the toilet, and like, it was like that. But obviously, nowadays it's normal stuff.
Yeah.
But you found out, like, actually sitting that way is helpful to for your dietary to like your becoming.
Wait. Where you get these sources from, sir?
Science, bro.
Science, my butt. I never heard.
The potty squatty thingy. It's like, okay, so say this is the toilet seat, right? And you're sitting down, all right? Theoretically, this is not. It don't come out. It's gonna hurt your intestines or something like that, right?
Question.
So,
Say it again. Theoretically.
That's
a theory, though.
Theoretically.
So it's not. So
no. Theoretically, it's not healthy. Like it's like.
Like saying not regular.
It's not regular, right? But there's a thing called potty squatty where, like, you put your feet up like that, so then, like, your angle, like, so now it's angled, and you go, it slides out easier. It's in it, actually. Look it up. But yeah.
And if he's wrong, yep, get on him. But
that's why kids have, like, those potty squats things as a kid, and I don't know why we just stopped using them as adults, but but yeah, just stuff like that.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that was just a little story time. But yeah, well, guys, thanks for coming to the podcast.
We appreciate you guys for being here. Again, sorry we've been lost for 3 months, but again, we had personal stuff. We had life issues going on and whatnot, but we appreciate you guys for tuning into the podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below.
And share, please.
Share. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, a podcast for the audio version. And that's our boy.
And don't forget, y'all are kings, are queens. Give glory and praise to the Most High, and
love you to do.
Oh yeah.